Imagine if you can travel the world and take your home with you wherever you go. Well, now you can.
Hi, my name is Nicolas Derouin. I'm co-founder of ARCUP, and we design and build sustainable floating homes. ARCUP Livable Yacht is really a one-of-a-kind concept because it combines the best attributes of a waterfront villa and a regular yacht.
The best part of this next-generation luxury floating home created by ARCUP is that you're guaranteed panoramic waterfront views no matter where you dock. Get ready to discover the world's first electric livable yacht on today's SoFlo Home Project. Welcome to SoFlo Home Project. Today we're taking you on a design tour like no other. It's the world's first electric livable yacht, yet the exterior looks like a modern residence, right? It's a next generation floating home created by a company based in Miami called ARCUP and one of its co-founders, Nicolas Duran. His ambition is to bring life on the water to the next level, and he's doing so by making the structure behind me completely self-sustaining. This is living off the grid, luxury style. Let's go meet Nicolas. This floating home has a total of 4,300 square feet. It has 4 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms. It's a self-sustainable vessel with a solar panel roof and water purification system. Nicolas, welcome to SoFlo Home Project.
Hi Martin, thank you. Thank you for having us on the show.
Absolutely, I'm so excited about this specific show because the structure you see behind me is a one of a kind. It's the world's first livable yacht. So explain to me the difference between, I guess, a regular yacht and the beautiful structure behind me.
So like you said, it's really one of a kind, and it's the best of both worlds between a waterfront property, a waterfront villa, and a yacht.
So the key to this project and this concept home is the fact that it's also sustainable.
Yeah, we wanted to develop the next generation houseboat or floating home. So it means, first of all, that it's completely solar powered. So all the energy on board comes from the solar energy produced by the roof.
Wow.
Meaning the air conditioning, the appliances, the lights, but also the propulsion. And then we also harvest rainwater, store it and purify it to have drinking water on board.
So how did the actual concept come to be?
So our inspiration actually came from the Netherlands, where they already have lots of people living on floating homes and houseboats. And because we saw here in Miami the challenge of sea level rise and how we need to address that and provide alternative solutions for people to live here.
It is so futuristic, so yes, this is the exterior. I can't wait to go on board and experience the rest. Come on.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, Nicolas, so the exterior view definitely stops traffic. Yes, it looks beautiful on the outside, but there are so many components that make this a smart floating home.
Yeah, everything was thought in a way to make it really a one-of-a-kind concept and very smart, either by looking at the systems who provide energy, water, or the way you use actually space, living space, to maximize it.
Yeah, so the spaces can literally transform before your eyes. So in this case, we're standing on one of the decks. You have 5 in total.
Yeah.
But this is much more than just a deck, right?
This is your access to the ocean, yeah. So there's many ways to use it, just for bathing area, or to prepare with your toys, to jump into the water, to dive, to do some kayak.
And when you say toys, we're not talking about, inflatables here, right? We're talking about all the luxury gadgets.
Yeah, you have like underwater scooters, paddle boards, kayaks, diving equipment, you name it.
Hi there. So how far are we down here?
So the platform can go up to 12 feet. So I guess here we're about 8-9 feet lower than the main deck.
This is amazing, Nicolas. I can't wait to see the rest of the home. Coming up on SoFlo Home Project, we go on board and tour the amazing spaces on the inside and outside of this luxury floating home.
Tat, what is all this stuff?
This is how we're going to help you save a lot of money on your energy bills and make your home a lot more comfortable.
I like that.
We're going to take a look at how we're going to do it on today's SoFlo Home Project.
Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. There is something special about living on the water, and this gorgeous floating home created by ARCUP and its co-founder Nicolas Duran really takes it to a whole different level. So now we're on the inside, and you were saying that the interior spaces can also be customized.
Yeah, exactly.
On the first level, we find a multi-purpose room that leads to the bridge where we learn how to navigate this vessel.
This here is a convertible space, so it can either be a part of the main living area on the main floor,
Okay.
or as you can see, we have some pocket doors here.
Oh,
so
wow.
we can close this and it becomes the fourth bedroom, and it can be used for guests or for captain or the crew. We have some Murphy beds here.
That is so cool, Nicholas. And actually right behind us are some controls. And I think we all want to know how we can actually drive this floating yacht.
Yeah,
You're going to show us, right?
absolutely. Let's go and see it.
Wow, Nicholas, look at this amazing view of Miami. So this is pretty much what drives the entire floating home.
Yes, that's the bridge. So where the captain or the owner of the floating home would control the propulsion, the anchoring system, and also access all the information about electricity and water resource on board. We have here the controls for the propulsion. So we have two electric thrusters at the stern of the vessel, and as they're electric, they're also silent. So you can cruise really in silence, enjoying the view and the experience without any noise, any emission, any vibration. On this screen here, we have some information regarding the solar power generation and capacity.
And then on this side,
On the left side, you have these four controls for the hydraulic system, which are the anchors and also the self-lifting system of the vessel. So each one of these joysticks controls one anchor or one leg. In order to safeguard the boat from wave action and surge, we have this anchoring system, the jack-up, which is made of four legs and some hydraulics, and which allow to lift the vessel above the water.
and the way these hydraulic columns have been integrated into the overall exterior design is amazing. So you would never know that they're there.
Yeah.
Now, this is one small outdoor area, if you will. We have many more, including a humongous deck that's beautiful for, sunbathing, for just enjoying the views. We're gonna check out that space as soon as we come back and see what Tac Renata from Florida Home Improvement Associates has for us today.
Jen, obviously hurricane protection is really important to you.
It is.
But I know you'd mentioned earlier that energy is also important. You would like to do something to cut down on those energy bills.
It is. My air conditioning bill is insanely high.
So what we have set up here is a little bit of a science experiment. We have a radiometer and a heat lamp, which is our way of demonstrating our extreme temperatures
Sure.
in the summer in Florida. So when the sun in July hits this glass, it causes that reaction to your energy bill.
Wow, that's
And the more that
unbelievable.
spins, the more we spend on our energy. This is impact glass. We looked at impact glass
Okay.
earlier, and we'll see what it does to help save us money in our summer months.
Oh, it's still spinning pretty fast.
Just by ordering hurricane impact glass, although it's great for protecting you from a storm, it's not necessarily really good at making your home more comfortable and saving you any money on your energy.
Okay, so what would help me do both?
One of the things that we found several years ago was this product. And what this does is it reflects the heat away from the home. So if we put that in your home, I can't see through it, but is it spinning? Is
It
the
is
heat getting
not.
through it? No?
Nope.
So what we've done is we've taken the technology from the radiant barrier and baked it into the glass so that we can reflect the heat away from your home, make it a lot more comfortable, and we're able to see out.
Score.
So this will give us the hurricane protection that we're looking for, get the heat away from the home, make it a lot more comfortable, and really give you great value for the investment.
That's actually very impressive, I must say.
We really appreciate you having us out and helping you navigate this process and showing you all the different options, so thanks for having us.
Thank you so much. It was so informative, and I really look forward to working with you guys.
Great, thanks. Back to you, Martin.
Thank you, Tat. And good to know that in this luxury floating home, all the windows are also hurricane impact.
Yeah, the windows are hurricane impact, and actually the entire superstructure was designed to withstand Category 4 hurricane winds.
Around the corner from the bridge, we can enjoy a large open deck that extends the indoor living space outdoors.
This deck is definitely one of the coolest features of the boat, and we created it in order to maximize the outdoor space. So those windows open entirely, are floor to ceiling, so we can integrate indoor and outdoor living.
All this beautiful sliding glass doors, yeah.
And the deck is retractable, meaning that when the boat's under navigation, the deck's actually under the main deck, And when we're anchored and stable, we can extend it and add another 500 square feet of outdoor space.
This is like something out of a James Bond movie, right? Like a 007.
It's like a transformer kind of house.
This is so cool. Your vision really became complete with the beautiful furnishings and all the staging throughout the floating home.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Wilman Ramos. I'm the design director of Artefacto, and our concept of design is contemporary with a warm feeling. We do all kinds of residential projects, hotels, boats, yachts, and especially this magnificent floating home.
Wilman Ramos is the design director at Artefacto, responsible for all the luxury furnishings and staging that we see throughout this amazing floating home. So welcome to SoFlo Home Project.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. How cool was it to work on this project?
It was amazing. We were very excited to be part of something so unique. Living in a space like this is just a complete different experience.
When you first saw the space, what was your vision in terms of how to make it functional?
The first time I saw the space, I was like, this place is to be enjoyed and to have beautiful parties and entertain. So our idea was to have a fabulous deck with all our Artefacto outdoor furniture collection, everything very light, waterproof, and something easy to move inside when the time comes.
All the furniture can be moved and it can become a big dance floor for the big party that you're talking about.
That's what we're talking about.
The perfect entertaining home. I love it. So this looks amazing, and thanks to Artefacto, thanks to Wilman, the design director, we have so much more to see, so we're going to head back indoors and check out those amazing interior spaces. Coming up next, we head inside and enjoy the unobstructed water views seen from the living room with floor-to-ceiling windows. I'm Roger Losi with RE/MAX 5-Star Realty. I'm hosting open houses this weekend at two great properties, and I'd like to invite you to come by to take a look. The first one is right here in East Hollywood at 844 Tyler Street. This tastefully remodeled home is a classic old Florida-style construction with all newer finishes. It has large tile flooring in the main living areas and brand new wood-look tile in all three bedrooms. Speaking of the bedrooms, the master features a big walk-in closet and a nice open bathroom with a frameless shower glass. The sellers have really given this home a fresh look. Every interior door has been replaced. But perhaps the best part about 844 Tyler is the backyard with its covered patio and screened-in pool area. It's just off the main living room. Open the big French doors and you've combined the two spaces. Have friends over to watch the game while the kids play in the pool. I should also mention that the house has hurricane shutters, so that'll help with your insurance. And oh yeah, there's a one-car garage in the back. This is a great home in an even better location. It's a short walk to Hollywood Beach, and you're just around the corner from the Hollywood Marina. The asking price on this property, $699,000. The open house is going on right now and will be here until 4 p.m. today. Again, the address, 844 Tyler Street here in Hollywood. Now, the other property that I'm showcasing this weekend is an impeccably maintained waterfront gem in Lighthouse Point. This is 2624 Northeast 22nd Avenue. This Mediterranean beauty was built in 2007, but I'm telling you, it feels like new. It's situated at the end of a canal, which offers ocean access with no fixed bridges. The moment you walk in the door, you know you're someplace special. Look at that view. The house has just over 5,300 square feet of air-conditioned living space. It has 5 bedrooms and 5.5 baths. The kitchen is spacious and sports sleek stainless Thermador appliances, including a gas range. The living areas are large and offer high ceilings. Take the elevator upstairs, where you will find 3 of the bedrooms, including the master, which is huge. It has his and hers walk-in closets, and take a look at that master bathroom. Wow! You've got separate vanities, separate water closets, a soaking tub, and a big walk-in shower. The outside of this home is just as impressive. You've got a 3-car garage up front and a beautiful waterfront gas-heated pool and hot tub out back. All of the windows are hurricane impact rated, and there's even a generator that will run the entire house if the power goes out. The asking price here was recently reduced to $2.29 million. I'm hosting an open house at this location tomorrow, Sunday, June 23rd, from 11 to 4. The address again, 2624 Northeast 22nd Avenue in Lighthouse Point. Are you thinking about selling your home? Would you like me to feature it on this program? Well, log on to my website. It's rogerlosi.com and find out how my team and our marketing skills
can give your property the attention it deserves to get it sold.
Thank you, Roger. I love seeing those hot properties. Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. Our design tour continues of this livable yacht created by ArcUp, although you would never know that we are actually on a floating home because the interior is so spacious. And the person responsible for the look and the design is Wilman Ramos from Artefacto. The living room features an open concept floor plan that is set up for entertaining, flowing nicely into the dining area and kitchen.
It's not the typical yacht when you're kind of like limited to use certain pieces of furniture or customize a lot. It's just like furnishing a fabulous home, just floating.
Exactly. So no limitations pretty much.
Not at all.
So this is a beautiful space because you have enough seating here, Wilman, but it doesn't feel sort of overpowering in the space. And that's due to, I'm assuming, the scale of the furniture and also just the size of it too.
Our staging department and our art department was creative enough to make sure that everything was on scale, but at the same time you will have space to go around the pieces and feel free, and the flow just continues.
It's very comfortable. So is this actual a wood?
Wood
with the glass?
Wood. We have wood, we have metal, we have glass, we have the linens, we have a lot of elements that create this kind of sensation. Instead of doing only one material, that's when it becomes interesting, the interior design, when you mix different textures and not necessarily, you know, bombarding with colors, with different colors.
So let's talk about how you integrated the whole entertaining area with the dining room space as well, because it's literally in the center, which is the first thing that you see when you walk into the home, but yet it doesn't really block any of the views. It just sort of complements everything.
Once again, it's due to the colors, and we wanted to have a transition that makes sense when it comes to entertaining once again. By having a round table right in the middle, it creates like a certain movement that is just perfect for the space where it's located. It doesn't interfere, and it's a right proportion, so it's a perfect piece for the dining room.
Perfect layout. And then of course there you have seating for 6, plus you still have additional seating at the counter on the island in the kitchen space. So again, you were talking about this home being inspired by entertaining, sort of a perfect vacation getaway. Not only for yourself, but for all the guests and family members that want to come along with you, right? And
you will always have guests.
Enjoy this amazing experience. So that being said, obviously we need sleeping quarters, right?
Yep.
You know, when you're enjoying this beautiful luxury floating home. So we're going to see those spaces as soon as we come back, because that'll be upstairs.
Going upstairs.
Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. We have featured many design tours of luxury penthouses and condos on the beach, but nothing compares to this master bedroom, Wilman, and these views of the water. I mean, I literally feel like I can jump right into the water.
And that's the feeling, and that's what it's supposed to be.
The master suite is one of 3 bedrooms found on the 2nd level. The views are very impressive from this luxury retreat on the water.
This is a very sexy bedroom, and actually with the most magnificent view.
So let's discuss the beautiful headboard, because you are going for that contrast with the wall paneling.
Yes, actually we wanted to keep the same flow and make a fabulous headboard made in linen, once again with the neutral tones.
Even the vanity built-in area over there is so cool.
There's something, that's a space that you should have for even a workstation or a vanity, and it's just very practical to have a space like that inside of your bedroom.
Right. Now, I can say that I've never seen a soaking tub literally right next to your bed.
You have to keep it sexy. There's nothing better. If you're already on the water, why don't you just take a shower with the view? So it doesn't get better than this. You're just taking a shower.
Yes, like I just have to experience this.
The view.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah. This is perfect.
It's sexy. It gotta be sexy.
This is so cool. But then, if I can get out of here, in terms of the furnishings, then I love how you just added some, you know, ottomans here in the corner. And what's the reason for that?
Well, the reason is actually you could be putting a tray over here, and if you want to have a glass of wine while you're in the bathtub, you just put a tray on it, just put a glass. You can just move around the pieces, extra seating. area, exactly.
Yeah, so they're so practical. And again, so versatile because it's multi-purpose.
You can also move in outside and have extra seating outside. So it's light, it's good to move around, and it's a perfect piece to just to move around the whole unit.
I want to stay in the master bedroom, but let's go ahead and check out that beautiful deck.
More views.
Yes, right off of the master suite. Come on. And joining us once again is Nicholas Duran, one of the visionaries behind this amazing project. Again, it's all about that indoor-outdoor living, blurring the lines.
Exactly, that's the whole purpose. Connecting indoor-outdoor spaces, make them seamless, and then bonding with nature, the ocean, having the feeling of living in the view literally and interacting with marine life.
Yeah, I love it, Nicholas. Congratulations to you and to the entire team behind Arc Up.
Thank you very much.
Before you had a gorgeous floating house and it became a home with all the beautiful furnishings and staging through Artefacto and Wilman Ramos. So thank you again for being on the show.
Our pleasure.
Nicholas, much
Thank
success.
you very much.
Thank you as well. It's been really inspiring.
Wilman, thank
Thank you.
The beginning, when we just had the ideas and a few renderings, there were lots of skepticism about the idea, about the concept, about if we were able to do it. And now that it's here, it's great to see people amazed and loving the concept.
And this can be yours for the right price of
5.5 million.
definitely worth every penny. We thank you for watching and we'll see you again next weekend right here on SoFlo Home Project, only on Local 10. If you missed any part of this makeover or you're looking for more design inspiration, make sure to check out all episodes online at SoFloHomeProject.com. You can also submit your own design disasters, and you never know, we could be knocking on your door to help. And don't forget to follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Next week on SoFlo Home Project, 4th of July is almost here. We help you get ready for the big celebration with a big backyard makeover.